BeamNG is sick. I love this game. It is so much fun. It's a realistic crash physics simulator game, and you can see right there, that's pretty much the purpose of the game, is just smash shit up, see what happens, and then smash more shit up. So there's tons of stuff you can play around, like I'm playing with gravity right now. Yeah, it's just a huge sandbox for pretty much anything you want to do, car-related, physics-related, pretty much anything you can do on BeamNG, and it's a total blast. So they do have scenario campaign missions, so I'm going to run 2 of these scenario missions that are police chase focused, so let's see how we do. Alright, so here's the first scenario. It's called Taken Treasure. We're driving a black muscle car, kind of looks like a 90s car. It is a 6-speed manual transmission, so the clutch is engaged, and I do have my stick shift to the right, but we're off the line and just dodging these 2 cops on the left with no problem whatsoever. The AI is, you know, kind of decent on this, but taking that right turn, just going to fly past this guy on the left. Just far too slow. He didn't even really try to turn in and take us out, so that's kind of interesting. Looks like these 2 cops up ahead kind of crashed into each other, so you can see the AI being a little bit stupid on this run, but up the curb, pulling the handbrake right now, spinning out a little bit. The handbrake was more sensitive than I thought, and J-turning, reversing out of that, getting rammed by a cop, luckily on our passenger side door, and it doesn't look like we have too much damage. The car is still driving straight, so we've made it out of there with no issue. Into the ditch around the roadblock, and that just seems so sketchy in terms of damage to the car. But as I was saying in the intro, the crash physics are crazy on BeamNG. You can damage single components of your engine, and it can totally ruin your car. But coming up on 3 cops right now. 1 is chasing us behind. Gonna just see if I can pass this middle one, maybe try to juke out this last guy. Go to the left, and I guess the car is a little too fast. We go up onto the rocks, and a lot of damage on the front bumper right there. Luckily, the car is still going, land straight. Looks like we got 1 guy waiting in the middle of the road, reversing, going up on the grass. Big crash right there from the cops. Big head-on collision from both of the cops right there. Around this corner, huge roadblock right here. The road is totally covered, and that's just a straight impact into the driver's side door of this guy. Kind of stuck in the car, reversing. Another cop showing up on the scene. The car is completely destroyed right now. I can't get the wheels straight. The alignment is so bad because of that damage. Just straight into the tree. Just straight into it. That's fine. Alright, attempt number 2 at Taken Treasure. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better than the last one. We can make it to the end. But yeah, these AI at the very beginning are pretty, they're pretty stupid and a little bit slow. So luckily we can kind of just get around these guys with no issue. Just juking that guy out nice and easy, and no problem there whatsoever. These guys, I think, are a little too far in front. They don't know I'm taking a left right here. Gonna bang that left, and those guys are not really a problem anymore. This run has been pretty good, absolutely flying on this downhill section. Another cop comes up from right behind us, and looks like we're gonna have to try to juke this guy out. A hard left right here is where the track is telling me to go. I can't make that turn. Getting sideswiped right there, and luckily the car is still driving. Gonna have to throw this in reverse, kind of J-turn out of here. Make this look nice and pretty. Sweet looking J-turn right there. Around this corner, it looks like a little bit wide, hitting the fence, and I'm stuck in the fence. I'm reversing, I can't get out of the fence, I'm stuck. Right near the end, too, get rammed. Alright. Alrighty, attempt number 3 now. Let's see if we can make it to the end in one piece this time. That was super annoying last time around. Like, right at the end, just stuck in that fence. And the cop rammed me. There was just no way I could reverse out of that. So, flying past that guy again. He never really does anything. And taking the mirror off with the telephone pole right there. And close call with that cop coming from head on. But luckily we make it through the town section with no problem. Taking this right now, pretty much no damage on the car. Gonna have to go up into the ditch yet again around this roadblock. Kind of annoying. You have to do that. It looks like we have some damage. I can't even focus on what that is. The alignment is way off. It's really pulling to the right here. I can't really keep the car in a straight line. This kind of sucks. Really cooking now. Absolutely flying on these roads. Luckily the alignment issue is not too bad. I can kind of just keep the wheel to the left. And big crash! Head on with one of the cops. Came out of nowhere. Alright, I think attempt number 4 or number 5. I think it's number 4 right now. That last crash was insane. That cop came out of nowhere. I didn't see him until the very last second. Gonna juke this guy out yet again. This guy never does anything. And, oh, actually, that time he hit me a little bit, but no luck, buddy. There's no way you're gonna take me out. That guy always tries to go head on too. No shot. I'm falling for that one. I know the route now. I know where I'm going. I know what I'm doing. So I'm gonna hopefully get it on this run. I feel like this one might be the one. Into the ditch, kind of braking for that one. Make sure we don't have that same alignment issue as last time. And the car feels completely fine, totally straight, nothing wrong with the steering. And this is probably gonna be a pretty good attempt here. So coming up on a couple cops right here. I'm gonna hang back a little bit, try to see if I can juke out this rear one. He kind of just brake checks me. Fuck it, I guess. Just slam into the bumper of that guy. And that was pretty annoying. Just gonna hit that one too. And just push on right through. No way you guys are taking me out. Really flying now on this section of road. This is pretty much where we made that mistake last time where we got stuck in the fence. So gonna brake real hard for this corner and make sure we can pretty much just duck on the inside of this guy. He doesn't know where I'm going. He thinks I'm going straight. Take that left turn, and that guy's pretty much lost. He needs a map. Taking a left right here. And this, I think, is the finish line on the dock right here. I think I'm gonna just pull the handbrake right here, sit tight. And it looks like I have to wait for a little bit. Alright, the timer at the top is pretty much done, and it looks like that was our first successful run. Alright, the next scenario is called Goliath. It looks like I'm some type of highway trooper and I have to take down a semi-truck that I guess is, you know, wreaking havoc or something, whatever that really means. So, this one we don't actually have a manual transmission. That was really close, getting close to the bus stop right there. But we're just driving an automatic, which is kind of annoying. I'd rather drive it manual, but yeah, so just driving an automatic SUV and kind of cooking on this on-ramp right here. Really going pretty fast. A little bit of tires off the track right there. I'm just going to kind of slam into this guy, see what happens. I guess miscalculated a little bit on the turning right there. This guy's slow. This is definitely a much different scenario. Pushing us right there, kind of off the highway, almost slamming into that pole, so luckily we don't do that. But kind of just slam him into the side and see how this works. I don't really know the strategy for this one. This one might be a little bit difficult. I'm going to try to turn around right here, and I think I'm stuck on the... Alright, so I think the new strategy is to try to push him into something that'll kind of damage his engine. So I'm going to try to slam it and just kind of keep pressure, maybe push him off the road, something like that. It's just kind of too much of a tank. I don't think I can really do much. Kind of just slam into the side here. Maybe it just depends on the angle of which I hit him. I'm not really sure if I'm going to be able to kind of push this guy anywhere. There's so much weight, but it looks like he's kind of braking a little too late for that corner. Brakes a little too late. He just slams into the wall there. Really close to the wall right here. Got it a little too close for comfort. This ball kind of bumps in. Gonna really squeeze it right there off the curb. But we're gonna try to maybe slam him into one of these poles right here. Maybe just put a lot of pressure on the, I don't know, maybe on the joint between the trailer and the cab. Maybe that will do something. Ah! Alright, I think attempt number 4 right here. Gonna take this one a little bit slower. Just try to hit that joint on the trailer. I think that's probably the way to go. I don't think I'll be able to move him really any other way. So hopefully we can just keep trying to push him into the wall or something. It's just, he's just such a tank. I can't really move this guy at all. But I don't know. Hopefully we can get to smash him into one of these poles in the tunnel. Yeah, the steering alignment is just like way off now, dude. This is... Alright, so catching up to him on the left now. I think what we're going to do is just try to pull in at the end of this tunnel and just slam into him. And hopefully there's something on the right side of the tunnel that he can kind of hit and just take him out. I don't know. Alright, kind of in front of him now, so hopefully, yeah, the tunnel's ending right here. Gonna have to brake a little bit. Maybe just brake check him and just try to slow him down that way. He probably doesn't have the torque to... Okay, that's not gonna work. That's probably not gonna work. That's probably not gonna work. Alright. I guess we gotta still try to smash him into the side of something. I just don't know. I can't really move him. We try to push him into the guardrail right there. I just can't really move him. It's just such a tank. There's too much weight for this car to move, unless... I think it's maybe this joint right here that's what I have to hit. Like, I think if I'm hitting this joint, it'll probably, you know... Oh, did he just... Dude, he's like juking me out right now, dude. Are you kidding me? Just braked for no reason, dude. He actually, he got me pretty good. But, alright. That's kind of rude, bro. Alright. It's just smashed me up. I don't know how I'm supposed to stop this guy, man. I guess I gotta... I don't know, try to hit this joint again. Just like... Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm stuck in the... fucking connection now. I'm stuck in the thing. Alright, this curb is gonna probably pop me off. Yeah. Alright, there we go. The curb, alright, the curb took me off. I guess maybe hitting the front wheels, try to push them into one of these telephone poles. That's I don't know if the telephone poles fall over though. I think, no, they're probably solid enough. I think, this looks like the move. If I keep the pressure on the front wheels, just keep, my wheel is locked, like my steering wheel is locked all the way to the right. This is definitely gonna hit it. Come on. Yes, dude. Yes. That was it right there. I had to put the pressure on the wheels. Ah, sorry, bud. That's what you get running from the law, buddy. Alright, yeah, I guess I was putting the pressure on the fucking, the connection thing right there. Like, the connection to the trailer, I wasn't putting it on the front wheels. The front wheels is the way to go. Alright, well, that's pretty sweet. That's success. Alright, so that's going to conclude this BeamNG video. Leave a comment below if you want to see more of this game. I'm probably going to just make, more BeamNG videos anyway. They're so fun. So even if this gets like 3 views, I'll probably keep pumping these out. So if you're one of those 3 people, don't worry, there's probably more coming. I'm gonna do install a lot of mods on this and just kind of I don't know, it's a lot of fun to play, so it's a lot of fun to record and edit. So that being said, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.